me staring at you. So I'm crazy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are trying out new products. So I had these products there for a while before the world turned upside down. So I wanted to just put everything together and we'll see how they work. So I'm gonna walk you guys through the things that I purchased. Some of the things maybe not new to you, but it's new to me. So I have this Revolution Glass Skin Primer, and it's an ultimate dewy finish, and I don't know how this is gonna work on my skin, but I really want to try it out. I got this from the Ulta website. Let me just show you guys what it looks like. So this is the primer that we are gonna try. So this is a glass skin primer, and this is just a base for dry skin, and you guys could see what the bottle looks like. I really do like it, very sturdy. Actually, it's a glass, okay? So I'm gonna take a little bit and just put on my hand right here, and we're gonna see how this works. Ooh, look at it. It's not sticky. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take a few and put on my skin. You also don't need a lot of it. I think I put too much, as always. I don't know why I always do this, but this feels really nice. Ooh. I'm gonna bring that down here. So since this is working on my skin, let's just see what the box says. We don't say anything on the box. It just says it's a dewy finish. We have a foundation from Makeup Revolution, and I got a sample from Sephora maybe February, but I didn't get a chance to do the video. Really wanted to buy the foundation. I just wanted to try it out to see if I like it, and maybe in the future I could get it. I got the shade R530. So this is the Reboot Active Care Foundation. This is $39. A skin revitalizing foundation. It adds radiance, and it's also a satin finish while hydrating, smoothing, and firming the skin up to 24 hours. The formulation is liquid, coverage is light. It's for normal to dry skin. So I'm not sure if R530 is gonna work. I have it in this here, in the Sephora stuff here. I'm not sure. Let's just see how it works. And this is in this sample thing here. Let's just see. You know what I don't like at Sephora? When you ask for a sample and they test your skin, I don't know for you guys, but for me, they always give me the wrong shade. This is way too dark for me. So I'm not gonna put a lot of it. So it is a light finish foundation, so I'm not really gonna get a lot of coverage. But also I'm not gonna try to build it up too much because I'm not sure what is my shade. Like, if you guys could really see inside of this is like way too dark. She matched me and she said, oh, 530, it gonna work for you. And I was like, okay, whatever you say, you're the expert. And then I hate using that light at Sephora. That is, never use that light. Like, if you guys want to try a foundation, like, put it on your skin and go outside and see how it looks, or take a picture on your phone. So I'm not really getting a lot of coverage. As it says, it just says a light coverage, satin finish. I actually don't like this foundation. So basically this is the amount that I'm gonna put. I have a new powder that I want to try, so hopefully that this powder build up the coverage, but we're just gonna leave it as it is. I don't have a new concealer. As you guys know, I just did a declutter video and I'm not trying to buy any new concealers. So we're gonna be using the Hydrating Elf concealer, and this is Deep Cinnamon, and this is also a satin finish. So I'm gonna put it like close to my nose so I could get like a contour finish. And I'm gonna use my sponge. This is from Elf. I really do like this sponge to blend out my concealer. I'm just gonna do that. So to cover that little stuff that I have here, and the foundation is not covering it up, I'm just gonna use this here. This is from LA Girl. This is my Pro Conceal. Take a little bit and cover that right here. I honestly did not know that this foundation was so light. If I knew that, then I would have concealed first and then put the foundation on, but my sponge and just blend that out here. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some of that foundation again, just a little bit, and cover it up so it can match with my skin. I don't even think I'm gonna try to get my correct shade, because if I have to do all of this for a $39 foundation, I'd rather not buy it. This is more for like if someone have like really nice skin. I don't know for you guys, but my skin been going through it. I don't know why it feels like that. To set everything, I'm gonna go in with my L setting powder. So we have this new bronzer that I really wanted to try out. This is Winky Lux, and I got this from Ulta, and this is the darkest shade, which is Espresso. And I told you guys before, like, I want to try out new stuff, but I don't want to like buy so much stuff and then, you know, not use them. This is the packaging, and this is the inside of this bronzer. It's really dark, so I'm sure that you don't really need too much of it. What I like about it is it has a big mirror, so you know, if you want to travel with it. But in the pan, it looks like it's a little iridescent inside of there, so I'm just gonna take a little bit at a time. Let's just see how this works. Like I told you guys, I don't want to put too much. You want to build it up. You don't want to like take too much on your face and it's hard to come off, so you want to make sure that you build it up first. Like if you guys are darker than myself, you're really gonna like this powder. And I don't want to put too much because the foundation already too dark. So what I'm doing, I'm just like blending this out a little bit. Bring it up to my hairline. But if you guys really look at it, I really do like it. It's really soft on the skin. That is the most that I'm gonna put because I still have the powder to put all over the face. This is from Bare Minerals, and this is the BAREPRO, and this is the shade Cinnamon 25. This is the performance wear powder foundation. I was looking at it, I was like, oh my god, this look a little bit orange. I'm not sure if, but let's just try it out. And I heard so much good things about Bare Minerals. I always want to put it below here first, just in case that it don't look good, so I could take it off. I think it looks a little bit too orange, but when I set everything, we'll see. I'm also gonna put it down here so it can match with my neck, because my neck is a little bit too light. I want everything to match. So I'm also gonna put it very heavy down here, so everything could, you know, look good. Powder is really nice, even though that I feel like it's a little bit too orange. Maybe when I set everything, it will look different, but it looks really nice. It looks like full coverage. That's why I told you guys, even though I didn't put a lot of the foundation, I know when I put my powder on, everything is gonna look nice and full. But that's okay, we are trying out new stuff. But I'm just gonna take it on my nose as well. Just make sure that everything looks good. Even though that the foundation was a little dark, I think I could work with this. Let me know what you guys think. I think it look okay. I'm excited for this palette. This palette been out for the longest. I just had a feeling not to buy any more of ABH palette. Never heard anything bad about this palette. Probably my last palette from them because no. This is the Jackie Aina palette, okay? And I really want to try it out because some are saying that's one of the best palettes from ABH. I'm not a really big fan of her stuff, not her palettes. I think I stopped buying her palette. I think the last palette I bought from her line, I think was the Alyssa Edwards palette. Look at it right here. Ooh, it's so beautiful. You guys know what it looked like already because this palette is old. Let's just see how this works on my skin tone. To set the eyes, I'm going to be using my Hydrate and Conceal. This is from Makeup Revolution. So I'm going to put that right here. What I like about this palette, there's a lot of dark shades that for different skin tones. Everyone could use this palette actually. I really do love the shades. I like that it has more matte shades than shimmer. Really nice. Okay, so we're gonna go in with Ginger, which is this nice shade here. It's like a nice brown. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna play with the shades. I know this palette is a few months old. You guys ever use this palette? Let me know in the comments if you guys have this palette. If you guys like the shades. I do like the shades in the palette. I probably would just maybe use this brown shade because I feel like this shade looks really nice. And the shades are really soft. Also, yes, you're getting a little fallout and whatever. It's just, that's just the way how these palettes are. And I'm just blending out in the corner of my eye so everything looks smooth. And I like to blend it out in the top first and then I work on the lid. That's just how I like to do my looks. And then I'll go back and blend again. Okay, I really do love this shade. I know it's just one shade that I use, but it's blend out really nice. And then I'm going to take another brush. I want to go with Big Wig, which is this purple shade here. I'm going to take that and put it on top of here and blend it out. But I want to still try another shade to see how it's going to look. I think I'm going to go with Supreme, which is this shade here. Nice pinkish shade. I just want to take it and put it on top of this. I'm just playing with the shades. I don't want to use any concealer or anything. I just want to see how it looks on my skin. When I'm trying a new palette, I tend to do this because I want to see exactly how it works without products. Oh no, this side look a little bit more lighter, so I want to put a little bit more. Honestly, I do love this palette. It looks so beautiful. I love the shades that I use. Actually, there's no fallout. You know, Anastasia palettes, they are known for fallouts. I don't see anything on my face though. Love it. I'm gonna take one of those light shades and I think I want to put it in the middle there so it looks a little bit more bright. I'm gonna take Trust Issues, which is this shade here. I'm gonna take that and put that in the middle. I may have to wet it because it's not showing up. Yeah, it's not showing up too much, so I'm gonna wet it and put it again. Well, now it's showing up. Okay, it's not that bad by itself. With the shimmers, I am getting a little fallout. So I'm gonna go in with Big Wig. I love the shade, so I'm gonna take that and put right under my eyes here and blend it out. Okay, and then I'm gonna take another shade. I'm really enjoying this palette. All the shades that I'm using, I'm really enjoying it. Okay, and that's what I came up with. Honestly, this palette is not bad. I love the way that the shades are blending out. They are really soft as well. I'm surprised that there's no fallout because, you know, the only shade that I'm really a little disappointed in is that shade that I put in the middle here. And it's a matte shade, and that shade here is Supreme. I wanted to pop a little bit, but now it's popping out because I put in more of it. Actually, this is new from Revolution, which is still Makeup Revolution. This is the Glass Glow Fix, and this is Ultimate Glow Dewy Fixing Spray. You guys know, like, all the stuff I have now are like dewy stuff. I really don't buy matte stuff like that anymore, but I think everything looks good on my skin, so I'm gonna just spray my face. This feels really nice on the skin actually. It feels so good. So this is a new highlighter from Fenty, and this is Kodiak Candy. I'm gonna try it out with this look, so I'm gonna take a little bit. I do love everything that I've tried out. I'm not sure if I like the powder too much. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this powder, because this powder in person, I feel like my face looked a little bit orange. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. Honestly, I don't like the foundation because it's really not a full coverage, and I don't really like satin finish foundation. Maybe it's good for someone that has really nice skin and they just like a little coverage, but it's not for me. Even though it's hydrating, it feels good on the skin, and it's really don't give a lot of coverage. Now my face look like a full coverage because I put a lot of stuff on my face just to give it a little full coverage. I wouldn't recommend it if you have problematic skin like myself. I'm gonna use a powder in another video to see if it works better with another foundation. This palette been out for months, maybe a year now. Really nice. I love the shades in here. If you never had any of the ABH palette, I would recommend to get this one because it's for like every day. They have different shades in here for all skin tones. Let me know in the comments below though. Let me know what you guys think about this powder, because it is a nice full coverage powder. Like, it blends in really nice, settle into the skin good. I have nothing bad to say about it. I just don't like the shade that I picked up. This is a really nice bronzer. If you guys could see, like, it bronzes the face really nice. You really don't need a lot of it. I would recommend, like, just follow the steps that I shown you guys. Just build it up to your liking. You don't need a lot. This is good for all skin types, and I think this is around $20, but this is really nice. It's really dark. Bring it back a little bit. Maybe you guys could see the actual shade, but this is really good, girl. But I did a reverse contour, so I want you guys to see exactly how it looks. I really like it. It looks so beautiful. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this powder. I really want to hear from you guys. I always ask you guys questions, what you guys think about the products that I share with you guys today. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in my next video. Bye.